and that hasn't stopped us from getting the word out. The system is getting scared, and we've seen Jay Rockefeller say we'd be better off if the internet was never invented. We have seen him also say he'd like to get rid of MSNBC and Fox, both the extremes, because if they can kill those two big elephants, if they can shut down those two big juggernauts and set the precedent there, they've got it all. And that's part of the firing of Keith Olbermann that you just saw, though I don't like Keith Olbermann. He's another demagog, but it's a very dangerous trend overall. Also coming up now in the AP, Hawaii law bars release of Obama birth certificate. It was only a month ago that their new governor, Mr. Abercrombie, said that, as soon as I get in, I'm going to go get it and I'm going to release it. And then he told the Honolulu Advertiser on Tuesday that he couldn't find it. And then now the spin has begun. Now they're saying the law bars them releasing it. But not before he shot his mouth off and said, yeah, it's not there. This is going to be a campaign issue. Oops. That's big news, isn't it? That's coming up as well. But the big news on China, this is powerful info. Wait till you hear this.
Diamond Gusset is proud to announce the anthem of the Patriot Movement. They're offering a free CD, T-shirt, and bumper sticker with a qualifying purchase. Diamond Gusset offers great products at great prices while keeping Americans working.
I'm looking for a factory where a man can feed his family. Not worried about them moving it south, closing the doors and shutting her down tomorrow. I'm looking for America.
We're American and be proud. Go to gusset.com/America.
The land of the free and the home of the brave. Seems like I just woke up one day and it was gone, long gone. But I know in my heart it's still
Again, go to gusset.com/America today. This is Alex Jones with 5 good reasons you should consider buying a solar power generator. Number 1, new climate legislation could easily double or triple your electric bill. Number 2, our new energy czar wants to control how much power your electric company allows you to have. It's true. Total government control of electricity in the name of smart grid technology is coming. Number 3, in some areas of the country, the power grid is dangerously overloaded. And now, new socialist legislation is only compounding the problem. Number 4, dangerous weather is always a threat to local grids. Every year, thousands of families lose their power from weather-related outages. Number 5, a solar power generator provides powerful backup insurance and peace of mind. Folks, I really believe in the solar power generators offered by Solutions from Science, one of my oldest sponsors. You can get more information at www.mysolarbackup.com. That's mysolarbackup.com. Remember, the government doesn't own the sun, so go to mysolarbackup.com or call 1-877-327-0365.
You've heard Alex explain how the Silver Lungs generator infuses the respiratory system with your self-produced colloidal silver solutions, yet many are unaware of the entire function of the Silver Lungs system and how it has been designed to deliver your silver solutions anywhere in or on the body. My name is Mario Cifaldi, and I'm the developer of the Silver Lungs generator. Not only does the Silver Lungs system produce endless colloidal and ionic silver solutions, it also comes equipped with the proper applicators and devices needed to deliver your silver solutions directly to key target areas. This includes the eyes, ears, nose, lungs, topically to the skin, and orally for the digestive system. Be sure to watch our new 7-minute video tour of the Silver Lungs system at www.silverlungs.com to learn more about how the Silver Lungs system works. As well, we are always ready to answer any questions you may have. That's www.silverlungs.com.
Hi folks, this is Alex Jones asking you for a minute of your time to tell you about soap. Not detergents, but good old-fashioned pure soap made by the Cal Ben Soap Company, a family-owned and operated American company. My family, staff, friends, and radio listeners are constantly telling me how much they love these products for bath, hair, laundry, and dishes. There is nothing like these factory-direct, big money-saving, triple-concentrated soaps anywhere. Get a free detailed catalog by calling 800-340-7091 or see them online at 5starsoap.com or Infowars.com. Let's talk to the owner of 5 Star Soap, Marty Schachter, and see what he has to say.
As founder and owner for over 63 years, people keep asking me, how's business? I'm happy to say our business is going down the drain. Call us at 1-800-340-7091. Visit our website, 5starsoap.com, for buying our 1 to 2 month soap sampler. Thank you.
Coast to coast, direct from Austin. You're listening to the Alex Jones Broadcasting Network.
Leading a frontal assault on the lies of the New World Order. It's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network.
We're back live. I want to get into communist China. Over 1,100,000,000 people and growing. In fact, I forget the Chinese population. Jaron, will you pull that up for me? Thank you. We can give folks that exact factoid. Of 6.5 billion people in this world, 1 in every 6 is Chinese. And the Chinese people are very diverse political ideas. But if you even try to be a peaceful, non-violent, quasi, not even really religious Buddhist, like the Falun Gong, this is on record, been all over the news for many years, as you know. They take you and imprison you and then keep you healthy, because they love Falun Gong because they eat healthy, don't use drugs, and exercise. And then they blood type you and then sell your organs, and they have mobile execution vans. The Chinese population is 1,331,460,000. Yeah, I knew when I said 1,100,000,000 that they'd recently done a census and it had gone up. In fact, I was thinking 1.3, but it's 1.33 billion. So over 1,300,000,000. And I talked about mobile execution vans. Let's show PrisonPlanet.tv viewers who are watching the TV radio simulcast. Let's search Chinese mobile execution vans. You'll get Times of London, Associated Press. Let's show the young woman being choked for committing a supposedly small crime and being taken to the mobile execution van to have her organs chopped out and then flown to Japan, where wealthy Westerners land to get their organs. The point is, when you don't have a Bill of Rights and Constitution, when you don't have freedom, the armies of corrupt, ruthless, powerful, armed institutions will come and will take your property, will take your life. There's USA Today. China makes ultimate punishment mobile. And that's from 2005. The mobile execution van. You can scroll down and see the mobile execution van there. The point is, I don't want to sit here and talk about China and then have people deny anything I'm saying. Now, every major city has upwards of 14 of these vans. They are gutting people 24/7, and the Communist Chinese inner party is made up of just, in the upper party, a few hundred families. They own the whole country. They live in giant palaces. They do whatever they want, and the global elite love them. George Herbert Walker Bush was flown in the mid-1970s to have them sign on the State Department Memorandum 200, or a secret treaty declassified in '92. And it stated, if you reduce your population, if you have forced abortion, if you have forced infanticide of already born babies, if you accept world government, if you let select Western businesses come in only and do business to shut down our competition in Europe and the U.S. and Canada, Australia, if you do that, and we will let you be at the highest levels of world government. And David Rockefeller has written articles about it in the New York Times, praising Mao. That's in my film Endgame. We actually went to UT and got the microfilm of the articles in the New York Times praising Mao, who killed between 60 and 80+ million. There's debates about it. I mean, this is like saying Hitler's a great guy or Stalin's a great guy. And they made a deal, select Western corporations and banks, to have inside sweetheart deals with China, to only work with them to create mass retailers that nobody could compete with, that nobody could undercut. You know the name of that company. They got 40+% of world retail sales, almost all of it made in China. But they've got big American flags hanging up saying, buy American. It's a sick joke. You've got the symbol of America, but then there's nothing there made in America. Maybe the marshmallows. If you buy some marshmallows or a head of lettuce, maybe it's not made in Mexico. And the Chinese jokingly ship in melamine-filled milk for children formula, and our media comes out, FDA headline, melamine not bad for children. Doesn't matter if it's killing them. Our government just says it's good. I have an MSNBC clip where our media says, oh, lead in toys is good. You can just search the term, MSNBC host, lead in toys is good. Oh, I've got another newscast. Oh, mercury's not bad. You know, we've got to do whatever China wants. Our economy will fall apart if we don't accept their goods. So China has revolts going all over the country. They're taking little poor farmers tiny pieces of ancestral land. Their population hates what's going on. They work with Google and Yahoo and Microsoft to test out internet censorship, which they're now exporting here. I'm going to cover that next hour. Very same systems. In fact, even last year, Australia had the headline, government installing Chinese-style net censorship. The people rebelled. They didn't get it in. But they said, this is the model. This is the Chinese or Singaporean authoritarian model. It's praised. Authoritarianism is now praised all over our own media. They've gone from not criticizing China in the last decade to now praising authoritarianism as if it's getting things done, the inside jobs, the corruption, this tiny communist elite living in giant palaces while people are starving to death. China with no environmental standards, no regulations, while our own government piles more on us, run by the very corporations that own the factories in China. That's how they make sure we can't have business. They put incredible expenses on small U.S. telecommunications, but then signed a deal last week with a Pakistan company to have no regulations on it because the inside ruling political class made a deal to get some money. Just like Obama has given over 500 waivers, this is key, to McDonald's and others, 500 companies plus and growing. Every week it's like 100 and something. I haven't looked at it in the last month. Oh, you don't have to buy insurance for your employees, but the hamburger place next to you does. Oh, you didn't give money to the Democratic Party? You don't get to keep your GM dealership now that we've taken it over. I mean, this is happening in the open. This is mafia protection money. And China is that 1,300,000,000 slaves. China signed on to the UN operation. China admittedly will take a newborn baby if a mother has it secretly at home and kill it in front of her. Or they will take it, I've seen reports of this, and keep it for live medical experiments. Now, the elite of the West looks at that and says, hey, we like you. You are psychopathic sadist killers. We want to join forces with you to deindustrialize the U.S. while our idiot population's busy getting drunk and watching the NFL football playoffs. We're going to get behind you fully. You want the missile systems, you want the weapon systems, you want the stealth technology, you've got it. You've got it. And again, CFR, Trilateral Commission, just search the term the Chinese century. You'll see them bragging, laughing. The elite that runs this country has always hated you. They hate your ownership of land. Very few places in the world you can really own land. They hate your ownership of guns. You are hated. We are hated. I am hated. And the globalists have merged, have teamed up with China. And now, here's the big news. This is Epoch Times, also up at Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. Chinese pianist plays propaganda tune at White House. U.S. humiliated in the eyes of China by song used to inspire anti-Americanism. This is the song played as the battle hymn during the Korean War. When tens of thousands of U.S. troops died, it is the most popular by the Communist Chinese government. We're going to go over all the quotes. It talks about killing American jackals, our troops. Obama sat there while this was played with pleasure.
A very wealthy U.S. citizen is predicting that in 2011, we will witness the most important day in America in more than 50 years. He says it will change everything about our lives. The way you shop, travel, invest, educate your children, and even how you take care of your health and your own family. Now, this man has made some outrageous predictions over the years. The crazy part is, he's usually right. You see, he predicted the collapse of GM, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, and America's biggest mall owner, General Growth Properties. In fact, Barron's called his work